Welcome to round number 2. Go check out the recap of round number 1. I played against a 12-year-old kid. And in round number 2, I'm playing against probably the best player in Canada, Sholnim Rodrigue. Of course, 25-30 Grandmaster. Let's see how it goes. Last time I played against him was with black pieces. I think it was a year ago, even more than a year ago. So let's see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'll show you what I'm prepping right now, but yeah, see you soon. Hey guys, let's take a look at my game against Grandmaster Sean Rodrigue Lemieux, who's probably the best Canadian chess player at this very moment. Uh, he is on a good run, 25-30, slowly climbing towards 25-50, and then of course, consecutively, of course, we wish him 2600, which he can, of course, achieve. So let's take a look. I'm playing white pieces back to back. So the thing is, usually, you play in the first round with white, you almost, in all cases, will get black in the second round. This specific tournament in the first round, so many players, even like high rated players, managed to lose to lower rated players with black pieces that, I mean, it was like white win, white win, white win, white win, white win, white win, white win. And so, of course, somebody's going to play either with black or white. So that's why a lot of people actually got second white. Not me alone. Like I saw a lot of people who played the second white in a row in the second round. So it's a bit unusual, but especially with so many players in the tournament, 85 players. But yeah, it is what it is. Sean, I only played him once in all the board chess with black pieces. It was a year ago, as I said earlier, and I unfortunately lost that game. So this time, okay, I mean, he probably looked at d4, but he's a gem. I mean, I just gotta play something good and get out on the opening and hopefully get a fight. So c4, e6, g3, e5, bishop g2, second Catalan. Go check out the first round recap because it was kind of same Catalan, but my opponent played bishop b4 instead. Here, Sean goes for bishop 7, knight f3, castle, castle. I honestly prepped for d takes c4. But okay, not this time. D takes c4 generally black gets. I mean, it's more simple positions like queen c2. Let's say bishop d7 or a6 first, and then let's say queen c4. More simple. Sean decided to go for complications against me, and that's correct. I mean, he gotta go for something more than just you know exchange pawns. Knight b2, bishop b7, e4, and knight a6. Like this is now becomes tricky because I mean, I'm not playing Catalan regularly. Like I played it. This is my fourth, I think, fourth game in Catalan. The board chess. So uh, actually, I think I played a bit more, but yeah, sometimes it's just like you see this new thing and you're like, man, what is going on? Like I knew e5 is probably what I gotta do, 97, and here I thought maybe I gotta go c takes d5, but then I just didn't like this. Now let's say queen b1, knight d5, and I was like, once he goes c5, I'm no longer like he equalized basically. Oh, there's apparently bishop a6. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. So I gotta go back. But okay, I go h4. h4 is inaccuracy. Sean suggested me that I probably should have just played h4 after the game and then c5. This, let's say b takes c5 and b1. Yeah, I kind of see that this is more or less fine. And let's see if knight c5, this one, b4 is good. Yeah, I kind of knew it. And if this, yeah, b takes c5 is, you know what? I wanted to kind of get this position after here, let's say this, and let's just in case, let's say rook d1. Of course, the new knight before here and all the stuff, but I kind of calculated and I didn't know why I don't go for this position. Like, man, just go h3, c5, okay, take, and then take rook d1. And okay, I mean, I don't have too many problems like 97. Yeah, and again, I'm overcomplicating things. Like now, this takes d5. I mean, it takes d5, and then I can even play before takes, bishop b4, and knight f1. And yes, I sacrifice a pawn, but at the same time, my knight is slowly coming to f5, and then consecutive h6 ideas. So yeah, just a simple game, but the way I play this game is just horrible. But okay, as usual, messing it up. So it's take d5. I played h4. So my idea was maybe at some point knight g5. c5 takes h3. If I did take c4, I kind of realized that I'm in a little trouble. Now, rook d1 is the only move, which I actually saw, but I was like, there's no way this works. What happens after this? Takes this before this, and apparently I'm taking this pawn somehow, which is weird, of course, but and then let's see. Yeah, g3. Yeah, no, I just didn't see this line. Don't have enough class, but it is what it is. So rook c8, I go knight g5, and knight g5 becomes tricky. So Sean told me after the game that he, of course, planned knight d3 immediately. Knight d3, now the problem with, let's say, queen g4 is that, let's say, bishop g2, king g2, and knight c1. And he just wins a piece on d2. So what I kind of planned is knight d6. And then there is a long line that goes like this: bishop g2, knight d8, rook c4. I, of course, plan to go knight c4, and now bishop f3 is best, basically making sure this knight on d8 doesn't go out. And yes, here black are actually completely winning. So what I honestly calculated, I was like, there may be some bishop d5. So let's say there was also a line like knight c4, bishop f1, I think is just equal because of knight c6. Yes, knight c6. And now I'm attacking this under attack, so it's not a problem. So I saw that I'm okay, I'm a genius. But then of course I saw that there is even bishop e8 simple, and then this knight never gets out. What I actually planned here is to go to d1. I don't think it worked. Yeah, just d8. Because let's say if um, knight c5, I thought, okay, oh, knight c5 is actually bad because I go bishop g5. So yeah, rook d8 is actually best. And then before. So my point was that maybe it's not so easy, but yeah, I mean, apparently it's just super easy. Rook d2, king f8, and black just wins. But okay, he goes bishop g2, king g2, give me some chances. King d3, once again, I cannot really play this because queen c4, knight c4, can play knight d3, and I'm like collapsing because my pawn falls. You might be wondering why this doesn't work, because I have rook b1, and I'm actually fine because knight c1, I have this, and it's equal. So queen g6, and now I had to play b4. The move that just, I want to play b4 for so many moves, and then when the opportunity comes in, I don't play it. So the thing is here, let's say if knight goes to d3, I finally get my pieces out, and it's equality. Let's say knight c7, I go h5, in f5, takes, and rook d1. And white have no problems whatsoever. As opposed to that, I go king c4, trying to go b4, and then attack a knight on a6, but then knight c7, knight d3, and now it's just all wrong, because knight d5, I go queen a6, which is the final mistake. Should have played queen f4, but I kind of knew that, my position is collapsing. Bishop g5, I have to play this, take g5, bishop g5, 6, bishop d2. Like, I didn't see all of it, but it seems like white are actually holding quite well. Surprisingly, I mean, it's still unpleasant position, but at least it's like it's holdable. But yeah, queen a6, just final mistake, and then h6 comes, h5, queen f5, knight d4, knight f4, and I just resigned because my position has fallen apart. So basically, let's say if I played this, he can just go king g4, king h1, king h4, king g1, and just h5, bishop g5 works as well, and then king d4, like all sort of moves. But yeah, the easiest is to take on h5 and then take, in my opinion at least. It's the easiest. But okay, I mean, bad things happen. Unfortunately, after knight f4, I admitted my loss. So let's remove all other moves and let's take a look at the accuracy. I didn't play well. 81.6 versus 91. Yeah, Sean played a relatively good game as well. I mean, I put some tricks, but again, I mean, I gotta do more than just tricks. I gotta play well. I gotta play better. But yeah, again, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Round 3 is coming tomorrow. I'm still not sure who I'm playing. So I guess I'll see later today once all the results are known. Yeah, tough, but I'm playing the first seed, so it's not too bad. Bye bye.